Now, based on your own YouTube channel, we are going to be calculating how many videos you need to upload in order to hit monetization, as well as how many views you need to get in order to hit the YouTube monetization. We're going to be doing a little bit of practical as well as minor calculations, because trust me, I feel like if you should know the exact numbers of videos you need to upload to YouTube in order to hit the YouTube monetization, I mean, trust me, all you just have to do is to work towards those videos and upload them more faster, right? Now, there are two things I want you guys to take note of: your average view duration and your average view per video. These are the two things I want you guys to take note of: your average view duration and your average view per videos. Now, in terms of figuring out your average view duration, all you just have to do is to go over to your YouTube studio, click on analytics, and then go over to where you can find content, and then scroll over to where you see average view duration. Now, for my own YouTube channel, my average view duration is 3 minutes 9 seconds, right? That's what people watch my video on an average. Now, whatever you're seeing on your own average view duration is your own YouTube average view duration. Now, you want to take note of that. Now, since we've figured out our average view duration, the next thing we want to figure out is our average view duration per videos, right? What's the average numbers of people that watch our video on an average, right? So you are meant to do this manually. So all you just have to do is to scroll over through your videos and check on an average how many views on an average do you usually get on your videos. If it is 2,000, you write 2,000. If it is 500, you write 500. If it is 700, you write 700. On an average, what's the average views on each of your videos per video? What's the average views do you usually get? On an average, let's say 2,000, right? So now we've gotten our average view duration and our average view per videos. All we have to do now is to calculate this in order to figure out how many views we need to get on YouTube in order to hit monetization based on our own channel. So whatever I'm doing here, just follow me practical. Be calculating this based on your own YouTube channel. Find out your average view duration and find out your average percentage view on each of your videos. Now, we're going to be doing a little bit of subtraction, addition, and multiplication in order to figure out how many views we need to hit on YouTube in our own YouTube channel for us to get monetized, right? Now, first of all, before we go into calculation, I want you guys to take note of something. We need 4,000 of watch hour in order to get monetized on YouTube. Now, the first thing we want to do is to convert the 4,000 of watch hour into minutes. And if we're converting the 4,000 of watch hour into minutes, we're going to be getting around 240,000 minutes, right? If we convert 4,000 watch hour into minutes, right, we're going to get 240,000 minutes, right? That sounds a lot, but trust me, it's achievable, right? So all you have to do now is to go over to your calculator. We're going to click on calculator. Now, what we want to get now is that we want to know the amount of views we need to get on our YouTube channel currently in order to hit YouTube monetization. Now, remember, my own channel average view duration is 3 minutes 9 seconds, right? But I'm just going to use 3 minutes, right? And the watch minutes we need to get on YouTube is 240,000 watch minutes. That's what we converted from 4,000 of watch hour to minute, right? So we're going to go over to calculator and type 240,000 watch minutes divided by 3, which is our average view duration. Let's know how many views is remaining for our channel to hit the YouTube monetization. So if I should click equals to, we're going to get about 80,000 views. So what this typically means is that we need about 80,000 views on our channel, on my own channel, to hit the YouTube monetization. Now, do the same math, this same thing I do now, do the same math on your own YouTube channel to figure out how many views you need to get based on your own YouTube channel to hit monetization. So for my own case, I need about 80,000 views to hit the YouTube monetization, right? If your average view duration is 4, you need about 60,000 views. If your average view duration is 5, you need about 48,000 views. If your average view duration is 10, you need about 24,000 views. Now, the more you keep people or you retain people on your platform or on your video, the more watch hour and the less views you're going to need in order to get monetize, right? So that's how it works. So before we go into knowing how many videos we need to upload to YouTube in order to hit the 80,000 views. Let me first of all tell you that on an average you need about 40,000 views to about 100,000 views to hit the YouTube monetization, right? On an average, right? But if you want to figure out on your own channel how many views is remaining for your own channel, do the same calculation I just showed you guys. You're going to get the exact numbers of views that is left for your own channel to hit monetization, right? So now let's figure out how many videos we need to upload to YouTube in order to hit 80,000 views based on our own channel, right? So in order to find out how many videos we need to upload on YouTube in order to get 8,000 views, we're going to be first of all finding out what is our average view per videos. Now I told you you have to do this manually. Go over to your videos, check on an average how many views do you usually get on an average. If it is 2,000, then you know you're dividing the 2,000 from your targeted views, which is 80,000, right? So on an average, if your average view per video is 2,000, you write 2,000. If it is 5,000, you write 5,000. If it is 200 views you get on an average, you write 200. But in this case, let's just assume our average view duration is 2,000, right? So we're still going to go over to our calculator and type 80,000 views, which is our targeted views on our channel, like the channel is supposed to get in order to get monetized, right? Whatever is your own targeted views based on your own channel, write it here, right? Divide by our average view per video. What's the average view you get on per video on your YouTube channel? So I said we're going to use 2,000, so let me write 2,000. Whatever is your own average view on your own video, you write the number there, right? So if you should write 2,000, we're going to press equals to. So what this simply means is that we need to post about 40 videos in order to hit YouTube monetization, and these 40 videos we need to post on YouTube need to consistently make about 2,000 views on each of those videos and make about 3 watch minutes on an average, right? Because our average view duration is 3 minutes and our average view per video is 2,000, which means this 40,000 videos we need to upload to YouTube need to make about 2,000 views on an average and 3 minutes of average view duration consistently, and we're going to hit the YouTube monetization, right? So this is based on my own channel. Whatever you get is based on your own YouTube channel. Remember, the two important things to take note of is your average view duration when you're trying to find out how many views remaining for you to hit your YouTube monetization based on your own channel. First of all, know your average view duration on your channel and then divide that by the 240,000 watch minutes. Whatever you get is your remaining views you need to get on your channel in order to hit monetization. While on the other hand, if you now want to know numbers of videos you need to upload to YouTube for your own channel to hit monetization, all you have to do is to divide the targeted views remaining on your channel, which for my own case is 80,000 views, divided by average view per videos. The average view you get on your videos per video was the average. In our case, we wrote 2,000, right? Whatever is your own average, write it there and then divide it. Whatever it gives you is the remaining videos you need to upload to YouTube in order to hit YouTube monetization. I know this can be a little bit tricky because of the calculations and everything, but trust me, if you still have any places you are having challenges, all you just have to do is to go back to the video, rewatch it, sit down and recalculate it, right? There's nothing hard in it. The two things you need to take note of is your average view duration and your average view per videos, right? Get these two things and then do the calculation. That's just what is it, right? So whatever your channel is showing you, bro, that's the remaining amount of views, or that is the remaining amount of videos you need to upload to YouTube in order to hit monetization. If you got any value from this video, give me a thumbs up. If there are still questions you want to ask me concerning this video, also leave it in the comment section below. Please, just in case you're new here, do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe button here and check out other videos on my channel. Feel free to check out on any video here, and I'll see you guys in my next one.